Hey, this is FootWright from a Showcase for Unsigned Talent, and the young lady you're watching right there is Miss Angelica. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, and the guy that's sitting behind her is my buddy, Haywood Tucker.
Peace.
Yeah, I want to talk about this song, man. Where you get this idea from?
Well, it was all inspired by the devastation that happened in Haiti and just the different things that's happened with our country and the different disasters that's happened all over the world. And actually it was my mom who told me that I needed to write a song called Rebuild, and she was just like, it should just be about rebuilding and not just rebuilding just not about just rebuilding like the buildings and things, but also rebuilding yourself. And so as soon as she said that, I wrote the song. I wrote it in about 15 minutes, I remember, because it was like one of the fastest songs I'd ever written, because it was just easy. It just flowed right. Whenever she tells me anything, it just flows really easy, and it's really a lot easier to write on world issues than it is to write on a lot of other issues, because there's so much going on right now. So that's how Rebuild came about. It came about mainly from like the whole devastation in Haiti.
Okay. So how long you been writing, man?
I've been writing since I wrote my first song when I was in the 2nd grade. It was called Sandy. It was about my turtle that ran away.
Oh yeah. So has Haywood been a good inspiration or what?
Oh God, yeah. I grew up in the studio. My dad Haywood, and my mom Jerry Tucker. Yeah, my dad had a studio called Haywood's Recording Studios on ML King.
Oh wait a minute, you are Haywood Tucker from ML King and Ashley's daughter.
Let me take this gum out, my mom. Yes, I am. That's who I am. And I grew up in the studio. He and my mom are both singer-songwriters, so I grew up in it, so I learned a lot, like a whole lot from both of them. I just soaked it in. Yeah, Dad recorded analog, so it was just at that time, so it was like the reel-to-reels with the tape, so it was like you had to sing the song right, or you had to sing it all the way over again. So like that's how it was just a lot easier for me to work in the studio real fast now, because I tried to do it right the first time. But I learned a lot from them.
So Angela, what's your goals, man? What's
my goal is to just share my gift with the world. Like I really feel like looking at the whole music industry and everything right now, I just feel like I have a lot to offer. I feel like that I'm one of the things that is missing, and I just want to be like a positive. Like I'm not saying like be all like super like religious and everything, but I just want to be positive. I want to be somebody that I wouldn't mind my little sister Asia, who is 9 years old, or my little sister Haley, who is 18-year-old, somebody that they can look up to, you know, somebody that they can be like, you know, she's talking to me, I feel it, she's talking to my life, you know. I just want to touch everybody, no matter what the gender, no matter what like sex they are, no matter what ethnicity they are. I just want to like try to speak to everybody. Just be a successful artist, a successful songwriter, and one day my most ultimate goal is to be the president of a record company one day.
Oh man,
I would love to. That would be really, really great. So that's my ultimate goal. I want to work with artists. I want to help develop them if I can. So that's my ultimate goal.
So is there one artist out there that you really looked up to when you was coming up?
Yeah, Selena. the Tejano singer Selena. I love Selena. It's Selena and Sam Cooke. I looked up to Selena so much. I wanted to be Selena, except well she passed away, but I had the bustier, and I would walk around with my little training bra and sing her songs and stuff. I watched the movie over and over again,
and
order stuff from her store.
She sings Spanish perfect.
I can sing Spanish, but I don't understand it. So
she can sing it perfectly.
But I love Selena and I love Sam Cooke growing up.
Sam Cooke. Why Sam Cooke?
Because Dad used to sing Cupid to me all the time when I was a little girl. Yeah, so I just love that song. When I finally found out who it was, I fell in love.
Went on the internet and listen to all.
No, Mom
Sam
got
Cooke.
a CD of Sam Cooke's. I remember Mom got a CD of all his greatest hits from a garage sale. And when she did that, it was like the best thing that I can remember anybody ever buying in this house, and I was happy.
Since Haywood first emailed me your link, man, I done listened to probably all your tracks. Man, you write lyrics real good to be so young, man. That's highly impressive, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I don't know, did it come from Jerry or Haywood?
Came from both. They both write so well.
Yeah.
So it's like I can't really pick and say, oh, this came. I know that probably my knowledge of music came from my dad, and with my mom, like the way the writing and the singing and everything probably came from both. but knowing like how to work in the studio and knowing, you know, getting to know like the equipment and just how to, my knowledge of music probably came from my dad.
You know, Angelica's an engineer too. She know how to come in here and record her own stuff.
Is that right?
Oh yeah.
I don't like to though. I don't like to. I like to just concentrate on singing, but it's good to just know what I'm doing. Because when I'm in the studio, I can watch the engineer, and so I can see what he's doing. I understand what he's doing, so I'm glad to be able to have an understanding of what's going on.
Angela, I got a little small TV show down in my hometown, man. We got like 78,000 viewers, man. And I've been promoting on my Facebook page. I've been taking your video and sharing it a whole lot. So I done got them kind of familiar to who you is. Is there anything, so you got a new base clientele that about whole time. Is there anything you want to say to them that I can take back and say, hey?
I just want to say thank you for loving my craft and for loving what I love so much. It's like my baby. My music is what I love. And if you would like go to my website, it's angelicatucker.com, and become a fan, or you know, just support me. I really need all the support I can get. Like I really do. And just God bless all of you for supporting me and being here for me and everything, because I really need it as much as I can, as much as possible. And I'm on Facebook 24/7.
So they can also subscribe to your channel?
Yeah, Facebook and YouTube. I have a channel on YouTube, Angelica Tucker. Everything is under Angelica Tucker. So I'm on Facebook all the time. All that comes to my phone. I'm always talking to people. I love it. So just like hit me up. I'm here and everything. And just thank you so much for your support. God bless you.
What about that Washington?
And Haywood Tucker, you got anything you want to say?
Man, I'm just thankful. I'm grateful. Angelica is very talented. She's one of the most talented songwriters that I've ever worked with, and it is just my pleasure to be able to record her in our own studio and for her to be accepted by the masses of people. That makes me happy, very happy. But we also might want to talk about that trip up in Washington.
Yeah, I need to hear something about that right there. Reveal. Tell me a little about that trip. I know that's had to be in sensation.
It was great.
Kennedy Center.
Well, the Kennedy Center, my parents go crazy over the Kennedy Center. I guess I was there, but I never really knew what. I mean, I guess it sounds bad, but my mom and them always watched the specials that they had at the Kennedy Center every year for the White House. I haven't, but it was beautiful and elaborate, and I enjoyed being on that stage. But most of all, it was great being on this stage. It was great being in Washington. I had never been to Washington, D.C. before in my life.
Yeah.
I was really excited to be there. It was just the best thing ever, because I just never been. I think everybody else in my family had been. So being up there, standing up there, being up there where the Lincoln Memorial was, looking at the Washington Monument, just being up there and being at places where I know that Martin Luther King was, and all of these great men, you know, that had a part of making America what it is right now. Being on those steps, it just meant a whole lot to me. I was honored. I know it was God that put me up there, because I still to this day don't know how I got there. So it was great. It was a great trip. I'll never forget it for the rest of my life, no matter what I do. And I'll always look at it as being like the first big thing I ever did in my whole life, to where it made me proud, because I'm really hard on myself, and that made me proud.
It made me proud too, Angelica. This make me feel like this is the first big interview FootWright I got. Thanks a lot to the Tuckers.
Thank you.
Peace.
Right.
Right on.